Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
in
been?
life and living.
What's going on?
Different
What's
people
good?
and stories.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
There's
getting
a
it
whole
for
bunch
you?
to do. So welcome
What's
to the
going
Secret Podcast
on,
House. You can
people?
follow me on Instagram.
Subscribe to my channel. What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Wednesday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Okay, I'm just playing. Okay, well, I'm going to be going all over the... Okay, I'm going to be going all over the place. I'm going to share a little bit with you what I've been going through. It's a little crazy, but it is what it is. Well, I got cussed out 2 times this week. 2 different guys cussed me out. I gave my phone number out. I'm trying to change, which y'all know I'm not the best to change. Change is hard, but I'm trying. So I gave my phone number out to a guy who said he'd been trying to talk to me for 2 years. He probably see this video. He probably see this video and cuts me out. That's what they do. Anyway, so the thing is that I gave him my number. He talked to me one day. We had a conversation, so we shared stories. The second day, cuts me out. You never was going to give me a chance to remind you so far away. And we never met and cuts me out. That's fine. Then, let's say something. I'm going to be a bit of a voice to blow my nose. But then, excuse me. Then, on top of that, he cuts me out. Fine. Talked to another guy. Mother's been busy. Talked to another guy. We had a conversation and stuff. This is my thing. I'm going all over the board in this video. I'm not sticking to what's all over, but this is my thing. I'm not a texting person. I like to get on the phone because I feel as though if we get on the phone, we could kind of vibe. I could pick up better vibrations with somebody through a phone conversation. I cannot pick up a vibration through a text. That's just me. But if you're the kind of person that could feel feelings through a text, please put it below because I want to hear how you feel it. So we had the conversation and stuff. We talked for a few weeks and stuff like that. He just came home. You already know. If it's a felon out there, I'll find him. I can find any felon in the world. I guess it's just, I don't know. So anyway, we had the conversation, stuff like that. And, he told me he just came home and stuff like that. And, clearly he wanted to bang me. And I was not going to have it because I'm not there yet. And he didn't talk to me. He just texted me. And I said, listen, if we want to take it to the next level, we need to have the conversation. But in his mind, I don't know whether it's the Manilians, whether y'all call y'all just text and meet up. Once upon a time, when you meet a guy, he'd be like, listen, let's go to the movies, go to dinner. They don't want that now. It's already, you're skipping that part, you're going straight to the second part, or it's just at the third base. And the thing that gets me is that you see privilege like it's supposed to go this way. And once upon a time, I always feel as though that, you kind of win the person over before you get in the panties. Because at the end of the day, once they get in your panties, you're basically on their time because they can get rid of your ass. Usually once they get the cootie cat, that's what they want. Most of the time they don't want the cootie cat. But anyway, once they get that part, you basically on the clock before you get rid of you. And then I'm not saying every guy, for the girls like, well, Raven, you're so negative. You always think a certain kind of way. Those are the tops that's banging their men in the butt. I'm just saying. Anyway, so he told me, he said, well, that's your problem. You want a yes man. You want a yes If I was a man that was the kind of man I'd be a yes you would be with me. But I'm not a yes type of man. And the reason why he got pissed off at me is because I told him, I said, in order for us to further this conversation, we need to start having phone, talking on phone. I don't do texts. Well, he lost his mind. You want a yes some type of man. You want a man that's gonna go to your rules and do everything the hell the way you want to do. I mean, cuss me out. Seem like the first one they cuss me out. It's so funny how they call me a bitch. I was like, oh, okay. It could be worse. So, cuss me out and stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, in my mind, I'm thinking, once you finish cussing me out, using every word in the book that you can figure out to call me, where do we go from here? Like, what do you expect to happen after you call me so many bitches and motherfuckers and stuck up bitches and you ain't all that? You get all the pussy you want. You got so many bitches on. So many bitches want you. Every girl in the world wants you. I get it. So where do we go after this? Nowhere. So I'm like, okay, let me let you vent. Finish, call me, call me. I know some people are ready to just say, no, I'll listen. I'll take a little time to listen to you vent. It's funny to me. You bitch, you motherfucker. And I'm like, oh. I know I'm supposed to be getting mad, but I think it's funny. So let's let it be sure. So that's it. So he cussed me out. And I said, we finished? You good? You feel better? Okay. I said, well, and I know I've changed. I've definitely changed because I'd be like, fuck you. But now I'm like, oh, you feel better? Have a blessed life. That's not me. I'd be like, bitch, I hope any fucking bad thing in the world come to you. That's not me. I mean, I've changed. I've evolved. I've got to the point when I'm like, okay, you feel better? Listen, I wish you the best in life and hope everything you want in life, come to you. I mean, to be honest with you, I really do be meaning it because I really could care less at this point. It's like somebody picking up their badass kid to come pick you like, listen, oh my God, your parents are here. Like, come on, wake up. Your parents are, you don't even care the fact that they were so bad. You're just glad that they getting the hell away. So it's like, fine, it cuts me out. Then I met another guy. Mother's been busy. There was two black guys, and this was a white guy. And we had the conversation. Everything went perfect. I met him off the site. I went back to the site. He was online again, which means that when he was supposed to call me, he was online looking for more girls, and that's fine. It's online. So he supposed to call me back, but he didn't. We were online. I guess he's like, well, shit, I'm with you now. I get something better than you, and that's fine. I want you to get all your options. If you can find better than Raven, because there's millions of people better than me. I don't want you wasting my time with me when you could be with the one, you know what I mean, that you really want or whatever you want. Or maybe I'm just too ugly or maybe I'm just too big. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a preference and stuff, but the conversation was positive. Everything was great. And I started, and there's something about him. Like I started getting these weird texts from him. And I was like, did you send me this? Because he was like, no, I didn't send it to you. So all of a sudden my phone was acting up and I was like, well, it's funny because this is never, I'm going to ask y'all this in case y'all gone through this before. Have you ever get somebody your phone number and then all of a sudden the phone starts acting funny as if they're trying to tap into your phone to get something out of it? You know what I mean? Like trying to dip in. I don't know if this is happening to you. I want you to share at the bottom. It's almost as if they're having a conversation with you, trying to break into your phone to see if you got any credit cards account or something else. But my phone kept going crazy. And at one point, I couldn't even text. It was like, well, what's going on? This never happened until I talked to him. So, evidently, he was trying to get something, and I blocked it. I told him, I said, I have to check my phone company. I said, I have to check my phone company because something is wrong with my phone because I'm getting these things. And he went ballistic. You know what? Fuck you. You keep trying to say I sent you stuff. Now, he didn't say that until I told him I had to check into my phone company. And he started moving quickly to get the hell away from me. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel kind of like, well, what's going on here that you feel was so. Now, most people are like, yeah, bitch, check out your phone to find what's so wrong with it. So fucked up. When I told him I was going to call a phone company because my phone was acting crazy, he created an argument with me and say, just all you do, you play fucking games. Now, all of a sudden, we're on a conversation level that was not there before, all because I said I'm going to call my phone company and find out why my phone is acting this way. So y'all give me feedback on that, what y'all think it is. So he said, I'm going to block you on everything. Okay, now you're going to block me too. Where's all this coming from? And I just find it amazing how people are, and they want to be right like this. It amazes me. Listen, I'm by far not the best lookingest girl in the world. I'm by far not the Definitely not the most richest. Definitely got no money. I'm like, my new name to be Beck and Betty. But the thing is that I don't deal with people off of looks. I don't deal with people off of financials. I deal with guys that are funny. That's what I believe. And it's funny because I'm really like, some of the guys I've been with is, mm, and they wasn't attracted at all. And it was some of the, and it's funny because the ones who hurt you the most was like the ugliest, but it was like, I didn't look at it then. It's funny how you see somebody different when they come back around the second time around. You're like, damn, this you? It's like, yes. And he said, damn, I must have been stressed the fuck out. But the thing is that I never really dealt with anybody for looks and stuff. I always dealt with guys who made me laugh and stuff that was funny. And I'm changing my options a lot more now because I'm dealing with guys that I'm attracted to. Is that funny? I'm dealing with guys I'm attracted to. Now, when it comes to me, they have to be attracted to me because they got their little pin out marky shit off on me. But on me, I'm dealing with them on their heart and their spirit and they dogging the hell out of me. And I find it to be amazing that when it comes down to it, because it's just unrealistic to me. I've been cussed out. I've been cussed out in these last 2 weeks so many times that I just find it amazing. And I get so used to it that it don't even bother me. And it's weird because it's like I'm trying to change. And it's like, when you're trying to change for the better and stuff, it's kind of like people making you go back to the worst where you just kind of, real asshole. And you're trying to change for the better. You're trying to look for the greater good. And it don't seem to be like, oh, why am I doing this? Maybe I should put up an act because everybody on Grindr. Oh my God. Everybody's on Grindr as a fucking escort. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? And when I say this, I do not mean two-spirit women, all men selling their booty hole in that mouth and that P-bug. I mean, my thing is, I don't really give a shit. Like, listen, make your money wherever you can. I don't really care. But the thing is that, when this guy came in, he was like, are you really looking for love? I was like, why not? He's like, oh, Grindr. Listen, people find love any place. And I'm a cornball because I believe you don't know what love is going to happen. I know I still believe in love. I'm still getting my ass whooped in the process. But I do believe in love. And I may not get to see it. I may be my coffin. So I guess I didn't make it. But I believe in love. I'm a cornball. I believe that there's somebody out there waiting for me to go to sleep. Let me stop. No, but I believe that you never know exactly where you'll find love. You can find love on a bus, you can find love on the street, you can find love. And it's anywhere. It's not a certain place that you have to be to find love. And when it show up, it may not be in the wrapper that you expected. That's why I always date all out my race and stuff. But one thing I'm going to tell y'all, whoever told y'all that white men that treat you better, they all treat you like shit. White men treat you like shit. Indian men treat you like shit. Black men treat you like shit. Indian men treat you like your mother's liver. I don't give my whole encyclopedia story. But let's just say when I die, they ain't gonna put my name on. This is gonna put a poster there. Anyway, it's just a fucking, it's a disgrace. And then it's the thing, well, Raven, I thought you was shorter than you are. You're tall. I was like, well, I've said this a long lot of times. I'm tall. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet tall. Oh. And I'm looking at them like, really? Should I introduce you to this thing called the mirror? Sweetie. But the thing about it is, it amazes me how people judge you but don't want to be judged. And it's just been really crazy and stuff. But the thing about it that gets me the most, I always believe everything I go through, whether it's happy, good, sad, I cry, it's a learning lesson. It is a lesson to be learned. And I believe the lesson for me is, my personal opinion, stop reaching from the bottom of the pond. Start reaching from the top. Because I realize that hurt people search for hurt people and not knowing that they're searching for hurt people. When a hurt person has been hurt and they tell you their story, you empathize with them because you've been hurt. And now y'all create a relationship both hurt, talk to each other through pain, and try to do to each other through hurt and move forward. And once the other one do something that's familiar with the past that they've been through, they get rid of you. And I had to learn to look at things differently and stuff. And I had to learn to pick men that I'm attracted to, and not just for men that's funny. And stop dating men that's gonna kill somebody. That's not funny. Stop dating men that kill people. It's not funny. But it's like, I dated some killers and stuff, and I be telling people, but the thing about it is, and I'm not trying to defend the killers, because I know you're on here. They treat you, and listen, it's no disrespect to any man, but the guys who've been incarcerated, I hate to say this, but it's almost as they had to go all the way down to stand in their truth. When I say that, that means they have to go all the way down to everybody to leave them, for all their friends to let them down, their family let them go, to say, fuck it. They had to get the beat down for them to stand in their truth. And by no means I mean all of them, because some of them are just as, but a lot of them that I realized that once they got hurt so bad they got broken, they stand there, they would grab your hand on the street, kiss you on the street, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they will battle anybody coming. And those the one, it's sad, but it's like, when they've been incarcerated, they become strong, because now they have to fight every day, stand their truth every day, and they see the real world every day. So now they at the point in their life, they like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Hopefully every man don't have to go get locked up, for them to come in their truth. Hopefully some guys have realized, but a lot of guys have realized that's really nice and college educated. They down, a little sneaky. You know what it is, what it is. Everybody gets there at their own time. And I always feel as though everybody get there differently, because through pain, we grow. I grew through a lot of pain. I've been the kind of person that's been hurt so bad, I don't even care. I really could care less. And I get talked about like a dog to my face. And I don't even care. I just laugh at it. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. What I've been going through and stuff. And I know I'm supposed to blog. I listen. I did the story about the girl, Mother Laura, who got murdered by a guy, went into her own establishment and killed her. How did y'all feel about that? I find it amazing. He's laughing and shit. I'm like, see, I don't need to be doing this story. See, this is the reason why I am the way I am. I had a conversation with a guy that was my ex, and I was talking about a few things. And he told me, it's so messed up. And when you have a conversation with your ex and stuff, and they see things differently than whatever happened before, but they still want to see you and they want to have sex with you, but they want to have it on their rules, their way. And it's like, shouldn't it be my rules, my way, since you fucked me over? No. No. And it's like, why am I letting them back in? You know why I'm letting them back in? Because I didn't learn my lesson. So their goal is to hurt me again until I learn the lesson. The reason why we repeat so many things over and over, because we didn't learn the lesson. And I've learned my lesson. It's not the answer I want, but and some guys I really don't want to go, because some of it's fun as fuck. But I know Stefan was as fucked up too. The other ones is fucked up. It's like, anyway. But some man. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel and if you back this, and then, I'm just all over the place and stuff. I know I'm not sticking to one thing and stuff like that. I'm just all over the place, because I just been cussed out, and I realized one thing: when a man who gets what he wants, boo become bitch real quick, and fuck you, hoe. But one thing they didn't say, which is different, that they always say to me, they always say, you don't even look like a woman, you look like a goddamn. But I was called the bougie bitch. I want men to bow down to me. I think those are compliments, though. Now that I think about it, they give me compliments. I just need to let it sink in and start believing what they've been saying, because clearly my self-esteem about myself is very low, but their self-esteem about myself is high. So I guess it's something I need to listen to. Anyway, love you guys. Have a safe day. I just want to share this with you. I'm venting today. I'm not really giving nothing. I'm just telling you what I've been through. If you wonder why I haven't been talking, because sometimes I just have to stay away for a minute because I'm like, ugh. Whenever I get upset with people, I just stay away because I'm like, I am not trying to drop this stuff on there and be negative Nancy. But today I'm like, you know, what the hell? Why hide every damn thing? Anyway, love you guys. Have a safe day. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos. You know, I need y'all to share my videos. You know, River could do but so much. There's so much more I can share, but I don't even want to go there. Videos long enough. At the top, there's Instagram button. You follow me or follow back. If you want to join my channel, just Google my name, Raven Over. You'll find me everywhere. If you Google me, join everything. Hit me up. Say, hey, Raven, it's family. Then I know it's you. Anyway, love you guys. Be safe. Have a blessed day. And thank you for watching. Catch the Raid.